Hello, everyone. The cats are fed. One of them startled because of my opening. And it's time for another edition of Tryhard Gaming with me, Roll Cage TV. I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of crane shots. Oh, let me see if I can do this smoothly. Zoom in. Zoom. No, not really. There I am. There's rabbits and bones, rabbits and bones, rabbits and bones. Anyway, yes, I'm back. I missed a couple days. Monday night, Wednesday night. I was hoping to maybe do a catch-up stream last night, but I was not able to. My kitty cat had to go to the vet again, but her x-rays look good. I haven't gotten a full report from the radiologist, but the vet says the x-rays look good. And she wasn't eating again, but we discovered she has inflammation in the bladder, so a bladder infection. So maybe that helps explain things. She periodically goes through these stages where she doesn't want to eat, and she went through another one of those stages. So I had to take her to the vet again. We took a look at her, and yeah, she's eating now, a little bit better. So hopefully, she just went on Thursday. Hopefully, she'll be doing better now that she's got the antibiotic in her. Might have to take her back in for follow-up at some point, but yeah, we're all keeping our fingers crossed. She's, I've mentioned this many times, is my cat. She's 11 years old, turned 11 last week, and she's had, has one deformed kidney, so she really has only one functional kidney, and but she's been hanging in there for years. We've been treating her for that 7 years now, and yeah, she's hanging in. I'll tell you, folks, I'm going to go into commercial mode here. Trupanion, they're my pet insurance company. They're kind of expensive, Trupanion, but you can get different deductible plans and they're cheaper. But I have a zero deductible, which I'm very happy for now, because turns out I got a sick kitty cat, and they pay what they cover without any kind of muss or fuss. There's an application. Just take a picture of your invoice, and if it's an unpaid invoice, you can tell them to send it right to the doctor. If it's a paid invoice, you can say, send it to me, and they send the money right over. Oh, Ravage is trying to catch up. He's up to 60. He's up to 60 rabbit pelts. He had 64 rabbit's feet. He's ready to start in a second stack. Who says it's rabbit feet are hard to find? Just get yourself a cat to sleep with. You'll get rabbit's feet everywhere. So what are we doing today? We are well, first thing we're doing is we're trying to figure out what to do. Oh, one thing I know I want to do is grab some string. I think I got it downstairs. I have to grab one. Today's just going to be a miscellaneous day. No, I am not in 1.19. I am in 1.18.331 still. Does it say here? No, it doesn't. 1.19 is out. In case you didn't know that, where you been? 1.19 came out on Tuesday. I verified that I could still play 1.18 and save the world to my realm and download it back from the realm, because that gives me convenient backups and also lets me, because it's on the realm. I play on an Xbox, and because it's on the realm, then I can, I need to put more lichen here. Oh, not here, but that's what I want to do. Yeah, I want to put carpet there. I don't need that one piece. This is not growing across. I wonder if it's a orientation thing. Over here, it grew down here and then went over here, you know, around the corner. But I think it might be a directional thing. And yes, I'm going to cut these things down. That's why I'm here. But I'm going to put carpet here. So that it's level. I have that here. It's level. It won't grow past the stairs. And that's here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now that I have some of these things growing, I can stop them from growing because they're going to annoy me. I'll figure out where I want them to go to. And then bone meal some of it to get... well, here's the bone meal. There's some string. Oh, there's bone meal in there too. Suddenly I got so much bone meal, I don't know what to do with. First, let's do the string. Do I need to shear these? No, I got almost a stack. I don't need to shear. Okay, so how far do I... Whoa! I don't want them to be... Definitely not more than... I want at least a 3-block clearance. I probably, if it's like in the middle of the place. And no, I tested, you can't clip the ends of it like you can on Java. That's something they haven't implemented yet. Now, if it's against the wall, I can let it go longer, but not like right out in the middle of things, I don't think. That one looks fine there, I think. There. These need to still grow in a little bit. That's good there, but it can't grow any farther because it's right on top of the thing, so I don't need a string. I think I want to put one like there on the ceiling. Let it grow a little bit. So yeah, just doing a little base work. I wonder, can I add these to the bottom and I can make them the length I want? I should have known that was going to happen. No, I absolutely refuse. Oh, I actually have to put it on the surface. Nah. Can I get over there? Someplace where I can do this. Is there a lily pad here somewhere? Reach it from here? Oh no, that's the string's gonna get in the way. No. Ah. I have to. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. Oh, I got dirt. Oh, I might be able to do it from here. Yes, I should be able to do it from here. There we go. Now, can I add to it? I can. Okay, so I can fix these up. So I should have clipped those. So I can make these whatever length I want. And put another one here, I think. For some reason, I didn't put many of them against the wall. That looks, yeah, those two are really close together. Maybe another one here. Okay, that looks fine. Now grow that out one more. This out. Couple more maybe. Oh, that string's there to keep that from growing. And you got that right? Yep. Okay. Oops. That's how that works, huh? I should have known that's how that works. Okay, and why is this not working now? Why is this not working? Oh, do they have a natural limit like is there something in the way there? Oh yes, there is. Lichen. Do I really need that lichen? I'm gonna save it. Shears. That's what I'm looking for. Shears. I can't see my selection box. There? No. There we go. This can grow down quite a bit against the wall. How much quite a bit do I want to go? At least a couple of these should go really far down, so let's make that one go really far down. Really far, like one more. Sure. And string. Pick that up. So yeah, we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Oh, these two definitely need to be extended, at least by one. Nice music. So, how many are out there actually playing 1.19? I am waiting until any bug fix release is coming out because I don't trust them. Okay, I need more longer ones. This one has to be longer. That good? There's carpet there, so it won't go longer than that. I don't want to accidentally hit it, but yeah, something needs to go longer. Maybe I need another one here. Let that grow out. Oh, okay. I need to steal some of these. No, I know I can. Which one? Yeah, I want that one to grow long, so. Like, longer than that long. Long like that long. I have to wait until they grow. Oh, I don't have to wait until they grow out. That's why I got bone. That's why I invented bone meal. Not going to be enough. 3 more. One, 2, and 3. And string. Okay, let's see how that looks. Coming in here. Weird perspective. Suddenly coming in here and it's like, whoop. I was looking down. Okay. I think I need another one here. Bone meal? Whoops. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. Wait a minute. Why didn't that work? No, it worked perfectly. It should be one farther. Give it an overlap there. And that's carpet, so I don't need the string. And I think that should be longer. Let's bone meal up a bunch of this. I keep hesitating to grab a whole bunch of these. Not sure why. All right, which one did I say I wanted longer? This one. For sure I want longer. This one can be longer. At least one longer. This one, I do want longer than that. That's against the wall. It can be a really long one. Okay, string there. Carpets there. I want that one longer. String there. And string there. And string's already there. String there. String there. String there. I heard something make a noise. Was that the drip leaf? Okay, got string there. String there. I'm saying this is a go. Don't need string there. Whoops. I have string here already? Am I in the box? Yeah, I do have string there already. Okay. And carpet there. And strings there. Strings there. They're hard to see, which is good. That's what they're supposed to be. Okay, I think I got them all. at a length that I'd like. Now I got to put some, one of these needs to go longer. This one. Got to put some bone meal on it. Get some lights going. Can I get that? Is that right? Yeah, I guess that's the way that goes. Okay. Okay, now I have to do the thing that I'm terrible at. Making random patterns. By the ceiling. No, I don't want them all. A couple next to each other there. I'm making them all two apart. I can't do that. I'm terrible at random. Pseudo-random. Pretend random. I've actually before... I'm going to put two there. I have before, like, rolled dice so that I could get actual random numbers. Well, not necessarily dice. Oh, am I out of bone meal? Yeah, one on there is fine. Oh, this one. Okay, do they all have at least one? No, this one in the back needs some. Okay, some of them have one, some of them have two. Occasional three, one of them at least has three. All right, ceiling's lit up now. Feel like I need another spot of light there somewhere. And this one needs a spot of light. All right, there you go. I think that's it. I think I'm done with the cave. I never did test the axolotls in creative to see if they can escape with the carpet on here. But yeah, there it is. I like it. I wish I could force this to be, you know, I wonder if I put them here, if they would grow there. That might be worth experimenting with. Well, I can experiment with this bottom one. Can I not? Oh, I can't. Wait, isn't that how you get them? Yeah, why was I not? Why can I not do that? This is how you harvest these, right? Why is my button not working? They're not really here somehow. What? Oh, that's why I'm using the wrong button. That's embarrassing. Okay. Now, if they won't grow from here to here, and it's directional, maybe they'll grow from here to here. That's the thing to check. I'll do one more. See, I can't put it directly there. But, I don't want to get a false negative with the stair there, so we'll see if that works. Will this grow around that corner? And if it does, then I'll pull all of these up and stick them there. And if it doesn't grow around the corner, I'll give up on it and put it back in front. I want it in front. Because I want this to look like a beaded curtain. Actually, would it help if I... Because sometimes where you're approaching this, you end up getting lifted, but I think that's only on the sides. Yeah, if you're walking up the stairs that way, you kind of get lifted, but I don't think that happens. Oh, I can make it happen here, right, if I hit the jump button. Ooh, that's actually kind of neat. I'm going to leave that. That is intentional. We'll see if it goes from here to here. I hope it does, because then I can get these symmetrical. But I won't know for a while, because it's one of those, you never know how long it's going to take to grow. Eventually, I'll give up on it. So, yeah, I like this. I like this. Still wondering about the ceiling. If maybe I should do something else. Yes, take all the glowberries down. Do something else. No, that works. It works. This was KZ's K-Stroll, KESTREL_PPL on Twitch. Send her a private message. Send her a whisper. No, don't do that. I mean, you can, as long as you're polite and nice. All right, well, that's good. I'm going to do it for now. I'm not going to clean up. Wait a minute. I had a whole bunch more in here and I was wasting bone meal. I'm not going to put one of these in, I don't think. I mean, I could, but I don't really like the way they look. Maybe I'll put one there. Do they fit on a single thing? Yeah, they do fit on a single thing. All right, I'll put one there. They're kind of rare, and I don't want to necessarily waste them, but I guess it's not a waste. This is, how many more of these am I going to build? Probably not many. Can you not put anything next to it? I'm guessing that's the case. No, I can't even get that highlighted. Okay. This is where I said I wanted it? No, this is where I said I wanted it. There. So I might have said there, but anyway, that was good there. Just one. Those particles, I don't want them to like slow everything down, but actually, you know what? It'd probably look better if it's over. I can do this with this, right? Or do I need Silk Touch? Maybe I'll use Silk Touch just to be safe. Yeah, let's put it, I think it'll look better to have it dripping down here over the water, where it will be the most difficult to actually put up. There. I think right there. And I can't get there. No, it's not letting me put it there. What's the deal? Why can't I put it there? I have a string or something there? It is highlighting. Oh, I got something there already. That's why. You can't see it because it's right... yeah, so I'm going to take that down. Use the silk touch again. Ah! Now I don't have the height. Ah! There's my dirt. That's where I want it. I'm going to forget that's where I want it and put it in a different place. It's right over this lily pad that I wanted it. And I can't put that on the lily pad. Can I put it here? Will I break it? I think I can put it here. I don't want to mess up that water. I think I'm fine. And over the lily pad is right there on that dirt. Right. There. I think that works. Okay. Yeah, I like that better because it'll drip over the largest pool. Cool. All right. Now I'm done. If this stuff would grow right. If it doesn't grow right, I don't have to fix it. Okay. I want to kind of organize this. Those are there. This goes here. Actually, everything goes in there except for things I might still change. I'll leave the glowberries there. The other thing there. Put the string and this in there in case I change some stuff. And that I might change. Right. Maybe. Yeah, I might have to change that. Okay, and the lichen. I might put lichen somewhere. Okay, but I think I'm done other than this, unless I change my mind. Other than potentially that, unless I change my mind. All right, let's get out of here. Spend enough time down here. You spent almost an hour down there. That's a good way to waste time if I don't really have anything to do. Excuse me a second. Not remembering to take a drink. All right. I should bow to the royalty. Keep forgetting to do that. Yes, those cauldrons. Can you hurt yourself if you fall in one of those cauldrons? I don't think they can get in one of these cauldrons because of the thing there, but they're short, and maybe it lets you walk in there. But I think if you walk in there on this side, they won't catch fire. Anyway, when they've gotten way out of hand, I've had to, and this is, that's not too dangerous. I can get them out of there if I need to. I can make another black cat if I have to. I only need one to make another one. But, you know, then there'd be two Namsies the second or something, which I'd rather not do. And perfect timing. It's getting dark. I got stuff in here to grab. Oh, I know one thing I do need to do. Take some of this out. What should I have? Oh man, I got a lot of stuff to put in there. Maybe I don't want to take it out yet until I need some levels. Oh, no chance for the pelts to catch up before this runs over. I have two. I'm like, why do I have two food there? Because you just put the food there, dummy. That's why. Yeah, this, I need to put wood in here. Oh, right. I need a crafting table to make slabs. 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 It's back in there. What's wrong? I'm gonna look at. Those are in the back. Get those started. Actually, let's pull some of these out of here. Let's pull them out of here. Well, I actually need several of those. Out of there. Put that in there. Okay. Let that cook up while I'm on the base. I'm gonna go see if I have any more salmons. I'm actually several of those stacks are only partial. I suppose I could. No, I don't want to upstairs. Been playing around the base for long enough. I probably have another at least a quarter of a stack of fishies in here. Actually, I can't remember, when did I check this last? I didn't check it last. I did check it last just before I saved the world, and nothing, it wasn't close enough for anything to spawn there. Oh, one thing that I'm going to have to do, I got to do an experiment, which I'm not going to do here because I don't have the opportunity to do here, but they are fixing in 1.19, supposedly they're fixing the issue where if a mob takes damage, even if they're more than 32 blocks away. Why is there a dot there floating away? Is that on my monitor? That's on my monitor. I'm seeing a little dot in the sky, and as I move, it seems to move, and it looked like it was moving, but it wasn't moving because it's on my screen. It's staying in the same place. Relative to what's on my screen is moving. Anyway, what I was saying is the mob farm, there was a bug. You could call it a bug. It was supposed to be this way. It was an oversight. I don't know if it's ever worked in Bedrock. Where if a mob is more than 32 blocks away, normally they would have a chance of despawning. They'll automatically despawn if it's over 128 blocks away. But within that range, if it's taking damage, it's not supposed to despawn. And, oops, there are some reasons for that. It's a convenient thing for mob farms. You get better rates because then you can, if you're farther away, 128 blocks from the mob spawning, you don't have to worry about them as they're floating along the water and dropping. No, there is something floating. That's not on my... What is that? What is that particle? Is that coming from the... That's got to be coming from the blossom. Does any of you guys see that? I bet the resolution isn't good enough. Anyway, so yeah, for mob farms, it might be a while until the mob gets into your kill chamber. And so you want them to you don't want them to despawn if they're taking damage. Or, I guess before they get to your kill chamber, they could still despawn. But if they spawn on a platform and then die on that platform, you got it set up so that you kill them in place, spawn them in, on magma blocks or something. Can they spawn on magma blocks? I don't think they can. Anyway, while they're taking damage, they're not supposed to despawn. And, it'd be, it's like it's a last-ditch rescue for the hostile mob. So they're not supposed to despawn, but the problem is, witches, the kill chamber I was going to put up there, because I didn't want to go, I did not want to, I know the rates you can make better if I put a trident killer on the mob farm, because then I could stand there and I could hold a looting sword. But then I would have to sort out the unique items, because skeletons and zombies, if they spawn with, skeletons might drop their bows, and zombies might drop their armor. So Both of those might drop their armor. And those don't stack. So you get a whole bunch of like low level enchanted gear, or low, unenchanted or low level enchanted gear, which is fine, except it clogs up your inventory. So you have to devote there, see? Somebody definitely saw that. That one started off really large. It's got to be from that other thing. No, wait, there's one right there. Can I chase it down? Probably not. No, it got out of range already. So, yeah, the problem is witches. If you have, I did not want to do trident killer. That's what I was saying. I didn't want to do a trident killer because a trident killer would drop all their items that are unique, and you'd need like 5 storage chests for 1 storage chest of actual stackables that I want, just to handle all that. Now I can do very simply unique item sorter, so the unique items don't clog up the chest I'm looking for, but they're going to back up the system, and either that or they'll just despawn, I guess. They'll clog up. I think they'll clog up the system because I'm only got one thing that collects both of them. Before I get to the item sorter, I'm only going to have one minecart chest, or hopper minecart, that collects them all. So it'll clog up the system unless I have lots of extra chests just to store the unique items. And those few unique items aren't worth it. So I don't want to use a trident killer. I want to use some other type of kill chamber. The advantage of the trident killer is I could stand there AFK with a sword, looting sword, and then I'll get lots more drops. But I don't care about all those extra drops because it's more of a headache. That's a more drops, more money, more problems, right? More drops, more problems. Why does it feel like I guess when I'm looking up, it feels like I'm jumping smaller. Anyway, I feel like I'm making mini hops. I've been watching too much Rogue Legacy. I'm terrible at playing it, but anyone out there likes platformer roguelites, Rogue Legacy 2 just came out. It's a fun game. Fun game to watch too. So, back to the witches, passive. So I want something that's will kill them naturally, and magma blocks is the pretty easy way of doing it. But the problem is, witches will keep healing themselves, and magma blocks don't kill them fast enough. And they keep healing. Now, I'm wondering, what I want to experiment with is, if you put, can you put loose snow on top of signs so that I can make, or maybe you could do it on, no, they will stand on scaffolding. Yeah, can you put signs right above the magma blocks and then put loose snow up top so that witches will have their head in the snow and their feet on the magma blocks, and the combination of the two is fast enough to kill them. If snow won't work, water, would they drown? I don't know. I'll have to do some experimentation in a creative world. But it's a problem because you can't use lava blades. That would kill them fast enough, except they drink fire resistance potions. And they don't drink fire resistance potions on magma blocks because those actually don't do anything. So, oops. I saw that happening, and oh, can I make this jump? Parkour master? Yeah, there's no way. Oh, no way. So yeah, I need to figure out some way of killing them passively faster. Killing them anonymously. So those are the two I'm thinking of. But before they made this fix, it wouldn't matter because they would eventually despawn as long as where my kill chamber is at least 32 blocks away. It would lower my rates because everything else would despawn. So, but if the kill chamber is between 32 and 128 blocks, Or let's see what my I think my simulation distance is 8. Yeah, so 128 blocks. But or maybe it's 6. I don't have that many layers. I got it between 32 and probably 60 or 48, but between 32 and 64 for sure, which would be a standard simulation distance of 4. But the kill chamber, if it's more than 32 blocks, like 33 or 34 blocks away from my AFK spot, then eventually the witches would despawn. But while they're standing on the magma blocks, but they won't despawn standing on the magma blocks if they have that fixed so that they don't despawn when they're taking damage. I pulled it all around back to what I was talking about. So because of the bug fix, I need to find another way of killing the witches besides just magma blocks. And for the fish, that's cool. They're within, no, they're more than yeah. For the fish, that's cool. So that I might get better rates on the fish farm. But while they're taking damage, they won't despawn. But for the witches, I want them to despawn because they'll clog up my mob cap. I want to kill them. And if they don't despawn, and they don't die, they don't go away, which hurts my mob cap. And then I'll get much lower rates. Or the rates will eventually go to 0 if I have all those witches standing there never despawning because they're taking damage. So, that's what I was going to do. So I need to find another way. If anybody knows a way, I'm reachable. Don't use my socials because I never read my socials. That's why I don't publish my socials, but I'm pretty easy to figure out. I do have Instagram and Twitter accounts, and you might be able to figure out what my @ is on those. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, another thing maybe I'll do is even more boring is run around and take out some of those. What was I doing? I keep losing my train. Imagine me losing my train of thought. Forgetting what I was in the middle of doing. I haven't been down here a while. See, this is the efficiency. This one is fantastic. Oh, look, I got 2. Last time I checked, I had the 1 zombie flesh and 2 string. I got 2 gunpowder. So there you go. So yeah, the way this is just a kill chamber is just got magma blocks, and that wouldn't work. Anyway, so I got to move the mob farm. I got to take all that apart. That's kind of something I could do today. Disorganized today because, you know, I mentioned my cat and didn't have time to really get better organized. I could put up a few more buoys. I did that last week, though. Let me grab some scaffolding and some lily pads, because I'm going to need them. And take care of some of those leaves that are floating in the distance. I still haven't, no, I never had lily pads in there. I only need 1 lily pad. I think I have them in here. And I have scaffolding in here. Wait, that? No, not yet. That's never going to grow. I'm going to have to move it back. I just need 1 lily pad, but 1 might break. Oh, how did I get that picked up? Did rabbits leave me that? And I didn't pick it up before? Probably. And scaffolding. Okay. I might need all that scaffolding. Yes, the reason the leaves are up there is because the world was originally built in 1.17.30 with the experimental caves and cliffs generation turned on, and I should get my bed out ready. And my boat. Get my boat out ready too, because that matters now. Those finally did despawn. I did over there. So yes, I made it in 1.17.30 with the experimental. Whee! Am I going to be able to get to a place where I can jump down without hurting myself? Probably not. Because there's no vines here. Oh, no. I was trying to catch that, and I thought maybe I could drop into the water here. I could have dropped in the water from there. Let's get out my bed and my boat. So anyway, and I've wanted to clean this up for ages, but of course, ages never come. So I'm slowly working my way around offline. Yeah, around the generator, and this has been here before I converted to 1.18. This is not a problem with the border conversion. You can see they don't form a solid border around. I got some time. Should I do the closer ones first? Probably. Lily pad. And place it. And on top of it, you need to put the dirt under it. Dirt under it. Take out the lily pad. Put down the scaffolding. What will I not need? Probably need my shovel. Shouldn't need my pick. Alright. So yeah, I got these ugly leaves everywhere in the sky, and I'm trying to get rid of them. They're easy enough. I might be too far out. And they will despawn as long as I break one of them. Now those will despawn because I just need a block update. Whee! See how wonderful scaffolding is? I still don't like it. It's still a pain in the butt to me. But yeah, so I have not turned on any 1.19 experimental. Whoops. Why do I? Okay, now I'm lost. There we go. Should I collect these? 57. See if I get all 57 back. It really doesn't matter, but it drives me crazy anyway. Because I'm kind of OCD. Well, not kind of. I kind of have diagnoses. Okay, now am I right under? More or less? Closer? Oh, again, not doing this right. Dirt. I'm surprised they've not got a zombie to spawn. Or, not a zombie, a drown. Put my bed down because I think I'm going to need it. So, is everyone enjoying 1.19? I started that conversation. Didn't stop it. I'm waiting for the patch. I know there's going to be a patch fairly soon because they already have it in beta. Before they released it, they had the patch in beta. Where are the zombies not spawning? Or the drowned, I mean. Okay, there's one over there. Was I did I get too close that quickly? There's a priority spawn place right there. This is where I sharpen my axe. Oh, that's not scaffolding. Those are cod. There. Oh, wait, I did need that dirt, because I won't have a respawn place. Go away, rain. I can use my shovel because I'm not risking. I had 60 dirt. Let's not put it there. Let's give myself some leeway. So, yes, I'm waiting on 1.16. 1.19, I mean, because, can I get this before I have to kill him? You don't have a trident, so I don't care about the looting. I've been burned. I was burned twice with 1.18, where 1.18.0 came out, and then they had a patch 0.1 right away, but then got a little too close. The multiples. I wasn't sure some of those were adjacent to other things. Okay. Oh, I'm not so quick. And both the 1.18.0 had a critical bug, which is why they put patches out right away. But also 1.18.0.3 had a bug that affected me, or 0.2. Oh, you have a trident. But since they already had 2 patches out, they did not want to release the fix. They waited. Did I get it? I got it. They waited until 1.18.10 to fix this bug, and it was bad enough that I could not play in my world. And so I took a hiatus after 1.18.0 came out with the bug, and then I trusted 1.18.02 because of the 2 patches, and it turned out, oops, that had a critical bug. So yeah, I was sad. I was sad. I had to give up. I had to stop playing in my world twice. So I turned off auto update. What are you selling, sir?
Huh.
Nothing I need. Okay. And I'm on an Xbox. I wanted to make sure that I could. I mentioned this before. I want to make sure that I could update to still save to my realm. I know I can't play on the realm if I don't have the latest version. And because I'm on an Xbox, I had to turn it. Well, all systems, I think, will try to auto-update unless you specifically tell them not to. But I have not had auto-update on my tablet, and I don't have a version of this on the PC. Oh, there's another piece of news. When the Bedrock version first came out for like a year, if you own Java, you could get a free Bedrock version. Well, now they're selling it as a package, and again, if you have the Java version, you can now pick up, as of 1.19, or maybe it's already, I think it's already out. You'll be able to pick up the, make sure these are updated at least within 4 blocks of everything. Whee! I think it's 6 blocks or something, but, you know, whatever. This is why I brought my shovel with me, so I don't have to do that. So, yeah. Gonna try to not have a hiatus again, and I did test it against I think I started the stream saying this. I did not test it against the I did test that I could still save it to the realm, because then from the realm I can save it to my, I can download it on my tablet and back it up then wherever I want. Any kind of online, whatever. Don't use. I still have a Dropbox account. Don't use Dropbox, folks. They're terrible. I lost a piece of scaffolding. I have no idea where. Yes, there's obviously better. Dropbox was an innovator, but there's obviously much better. Let me go make sure I got all these in this direction first. Okay, I do. But yeah, there's a lot better cloud services now that actually, I contacted Dropbox. They said, hey, Google will give me, Microsoft and Google will both give me a la carte updates. I can get 10 gigabyte if I want 10 gigabytes more for a small price. And they were like, well, that's good for you. So good for you. But we're not going to do that. The only way I can upgrade is to 100 gigabyte. And I don't need 100 gigabytes. So, I'm not going to pay the money if I don't need that. If I can go to somebody else and only get 10. But I got plenty with the default. I haven't had to update it yet. So, I don't know. Dropbox. And people who are like mega Dropbox, they've had Dropbox. They're not going to change. They don't care if anybody else has better service and better pricing and whatever. They're always going to defend what they started with. And that one I had already done, right? So yeah. And the forums were like, yeah, but Dropbox is more professional or whatever. Because the fact that they don't offer less space means they're more interested in the professional storage. And like, well, yeah, they're more interested in that. And I don't need professional storage. So it means in fact, most people don't need professional storage, and you can still get the professional storage from somebody else if that's what you want. Anyway, hopefully eventually they'll change, but they're saying, well, it's not economical for them. So I understand that, because they're not a massive organization like Microsoft or Google that can afford to offer loss leader deals where it costs them more than actually costs them more than what they're charging. But then again, it probably Microsoft and Google are not taking a loss on the 10 megabytes. I think they just have access to better deal. Oh, that's probably where I lost the scaffolding. It popped off onto a leaf. Because they're huge organizations, they can get servers a lot cheaper, and maintenance cheaper and all that stuff. They have their own techs, which Dropbox may not have. Okay, I gotta go sleep now, and I'm starting to lose my orientation. Where's home? Where the heart is, I know. Let me get over here. I think this is towards home. Yes. No. Yes. So anyway, I do have other places besides. Oh, I got some. That's cool. Poor Dropbox, I guess. Maybe I should feel sorry for them. They were innovators, now they can't afford to be competitive. I don't like monopolies in general, but Google and Microsoft are in competition with each other as far as that goes. But the smaller organization can no longer compete. That's where home is. I'm out of range to see my... Well, why can I see those trees, but I can't see... Oh, it's a little bit farther that way. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm going to go back to my base and see what leaves I can still see from my base. Because I think I've got all the ones I could see from this direction. Boy, it's nice being able to break beds like that. This way. That's because you'll see when I try to break my boat, it takes 20 punches. And it's even worse now because they lowered the effectiveness of punches. On Bedrock, it was taking too much damage. Excuse me a second. Once again, my drink. Oops. Now see, the bed I broke in like 2 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay. This isn't fair because I was not hitting it rapidly enough. Because the boats, not only do you only take they have 20 health, which is 10 hearts of health. And punching only does a half a heart now, which is what it's supposed to do. And, but boats also heal pretty rapidly. It's ridiculous. And, so they did the punching, they parity fix on the punching, but that meant, yeah, that meant now. Okay, is that everything? That's, I think everything I can see from the base proper. But when I go, I don't have too far to go this way before I start seeing more. Let's see my fishing spot. So yeah, going back to what I was talking about before, I can play, thankfully, 1.18.30 or 3.1 is what I'm on now. On my Xbox, I'll see that's where it starts again. There's a lot over here. Do I want to do this? Sure, I want to do this. 2:30. Maybe I'll do some more raids. I will be streaming until 3:30 my time. It's a little after 2 my time, or not quite 2 my time, U.S. Central Time. Now, there is a lot over here. And I already cleared some of these. Oh, I should bring buckets with me to get some snow. Well, I don't even know if that's going to work. I'll have to test it first. Yeah, that's the most complicated parkour I can do. I am playing on controller, so give me a break there. Please. I'm not going to force everyone to give me a break. You know, be polite about it. I would appreciate it if you gave me a break at my inept parkour. Because I am playing on controller, it's a little bit harder on the controller. You can't turn as quickly with the controller as you can with a mouse. Which makes the parkour a little harder. Okay, let's start here. I want to kind of do it in a ring around, so do these closer ones first. So yes, I was really excited about 1.19 until I think they screwed up the Warden, to be honest. They got so obsessed with making sure people could not kill the Warden that they made it, what they wanted people to do instead was avoid it. And now it's difficult to avoid in their zealous effort to make the Warden hard to kill. They were a little overzealous, and now it's very hard to even avoid, which that sonic attack, they really need to make it push you back but hardly do any damage, in my opinion. And they made it so powerful that it'll kill you. Even with, you need to wear netherite armor to survive more than one attack. And so you can't run away from the guy because he's too fast. You can't stack up to run away from the guy because the sonic boom will get you. Now, I understand doing something. I think the sonic boom is a cool attack because it keeps you from, stacking up to kill the guy. But now he's so fast, they didn't slow him down. So why does he have to be so fast that he can outrun you when the idea is to run away? So I will probably not be going to the deep dark for a while because I'm not that good. I mean, I have netherite armor. I have plenty of ender pearls. It seems like the only way to avoid them now is ender pearls, which you don't get until the end game. And if you're wandering around, you're going to be in the deep dark before you get to the end game. And just because some people wanted a horror game where you get killed every so often, not everyone wants to play Minecraft that way. And now that it's coming out, I think they kind of have to leave it the way it is, or people will complain, hey, why did you nerf the Warden? Well, because our commitment was, our implied commitment was that you should run away from the Warden, and we don't want to make running away impossible. Unless you've visited unless you have a whole bunch of ender pearls, which when you first start a world, you're probably not going to have a whole bunch of ender pearls. Anyway. And also, they wanted to, they showed in the thing, well, you can distract them with like snowballs and stuff, or bow and arrow. Well, to an extent, you can still do that, but they made it so that he'll target the player over everything else. And he's got that sniff attack, so you can't just be quiet because he has a sniff attack. You can't run away because he's too fast. You can't distract him with, with a animal. If you throw a snowball far enough away that he won't smell you, he won't go after the snowball. You have to throw the snowball and then sneak away. And so they want it so that the only way you can avoid him is sneaking, initially, but now he can smell you out, so sneaking doesn't even help, because you can't get far enough away to sneak away before he smells you out. To me, it's ridiculous. They completely screwed up the concept and turned it into, because people were saying, oh, this is cool, it's like a horror game. So they made it like a horror game, and not everyone wants to play a horror game. So, and there was feedback immediately that said, please nerf. But they didn't listen to the please nerf people. They listened to the people that were all excited about a horror game. So I really think they screwed up the Warden. And I'm rather upset about that. Because I thought he could be a cool mob, but they made him so difficult now. Anyway, so I was very excited about 1.19. Now I'm not as excited. I was excited about the new blocks, the new wood especially. I was excited about the frogs and the new light blocks. I was very excited about 1.19. More excited than I was for 1.17. And now I think they screwed up the the Warden, I'm very disappointed. I don't think I can really enjoy all the features of 1.19 anymore, and I can't avoid the features because I like to explore, and so now my only option is if I go to the deep dark, just get out of there before I face the Warden. Anyway, so I don't want to complain, but I think they really screwed it up. So I'm going to express my opinion. Anyway, and I know I'm not alone. Like I said, they showed Twitter. Even King B Dog showed off tweets that he got saying please nerf after the sonic attack. So he did nerf the sonic attack. He nerfed it like a little bit of damage. That's how he nerfed it, rather than I don't need this anymore. And there are monsters nearby. Oh crap. I don't know what monsters are nearby. I'm drowned somewhere. Let me get farther away from the water. Put these back. Okay, now I've lost my place. Sun's rising there, so that should despawn. That should despawn. I'm trying to do the closer strips. So, yeah, I'm sad. I'm a sad panda. I'm a sad, runny-nosed panda. I don't think the sneezy pandas and the sad pandas are both together. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's like, what do? You take a game that you really loved, and now it's to the point where... Does he have a trident? I think he might have despawned. And now it's a game that you don't love as much anymore because of one decision that they knew wasn't going to please everybody. But, so they had to prioritize who it was going to please, and I think they prioritized the wrong people. Now, maybe I'm just, I thought it was the wrong people because those people don't include me, which, is part of it, of course, but it's not just me. I'm a representation of a view. And they didn't have to, they could have made it so that people would not have... I understand them not wanting to cheese the Warden so that, the sonic attack, which, I said, I'd have no problems with the sonic attack. I can't get close enough to do that, can I? Can I reach that? I don't think I can. Oh, I can reach the one. That's probably not good enough. Anyway, enough about my disappointment in Minecraft. There's a lot of other reasons to be disappointed with Minecraft. But it's, if people could just avoid going to the deep dark, okay. But you can't really avoid it if you're exploring. Anyway. Maybe they'll nerf it some more after the update if they get enough complaints. But, then people are going to complain that they nerfed it, and then they'll have to, again, prioritize whose complaints do they listen to. Anyway, personally, I felt like the sonic boom should not do any damage. It should just knock you back. So it'll knock you back from whatever pedestal you're on. And it might kill you if it knocks you far enough in the air. It should be like the dragon. It'll knock you back. But I've completely lost my place now. I'm going to go back home. And the fall might kill you once he knocks you back. Notice I said I was going to stop complaining. I'm still complaining. I'm making my point. I'm not complaining. I'm making a point. Oh, this was my Enderman blind when I was out and about. I probably don't need that anymore. I don't need to catch Enderman. There's no grass on there, right? I don't think so. Yeah, I got caught out here, so I set up an Enderman blind. And this is, I can kind of see a bunch of spawns from here, so. And these were torches I set up when I was first touring the world. Ah, the days when the world was new. I prefer maintaining older worlds. I don't want crying obsidian. I have no actually, I could use some crying obsidian to make a respawn anchor. Now that I'm in the nether a lot. But I don't care. I'm not... am I going to be venturing out in the nether far enough that I can't just respawn back at my base and then go through the portal? Possibly, while I'm looking for... to set up like a stronghold. Yeah, I probably would. That would be convenient. If I'm doing a building project in the nether, that would be convenient. Okay, let's shear some sheep while I'm here. Whoops. Ah! I do have, there we go. Yes, eventually that will be, now I've got a new challenge, but that will be, do I still have 2 of these gray sheep? I think I only have 1. Once I shear the blue sheep, I can't, if I shear the gray sheep, I can't convert it to a blue sheep until it grows its fur back, or its wool back, which is weird. So, I know, eventually, people will come up with easy ways to cheese the warden, and it's a shame that I'll be forced to use a cheap way to cheese the warden rather than do what they wanted you to do, which is run away. I mean, I do have ender pearls in this world, and like I said, I love playing in existing worlds, not creating new worlds. But, yeah. And you can throw an ender pearl far enough away that you'll then be able to run. And or just stand still for the 30 seconds or whatever, and the warden will stop coming after you because it'll be out of his sniff range. If you throw an ender pearl, you might throw it close enough to one of those things that summon the warden. And they had it at one point where you could summon more than one warden. I don't know if they've changed that. They would probably love it, because, you know, it makes it more of a horror game. Such disappointment. It's a big decision to put the warden in. And, it's like on Bedrock. Now see, Bedrock people don't complain as much, especially about them making things easier. I mean, I'm not just saying that because I play the Bedrock version, I'm biased, but the Bedrock version, people do not complain as loudly. People probably complain as much. It's a bigger audience, so more people complain, I'm sure, about Bedrock. But the most vocal complaints will be people that are on the Java version when anything changes. There's always somebody complains when anything changes. I mean, they could make the game so that for every hour you play, you get a free $100. And people will complain about that. You get a gift certificate for $100 at, well, if it was like at the Microsoft store, people would complain about the Microsoft store. They just send you cash. Cash dollars, yo. If you play for each hour you play, people would complain. Only $100? Or they would complain the other way. They could be $1 million people would complain. So what I'm saying is, they will never make it easier because the Java people will complain. I don't think the Bedrock people will complain. But like the Wither, they decided to make the Wither on Bedrock have twice as much health. Like 600. It's more health than the Warden on Bedrock. But you don't have to run into the Wither. You summon the Wither. And some Java people, when they play the Bedrock version, have said, oh, this is horrible. And some Java people, when they play the Bedrock version, say, oh, this is not so hard. In part because arrows are more true and whatever. Or maybe they're just good enough that... But there are people that play on a tablet, and people that play with controllers. Makes the Wither a lot harder, even with the more true arrows. Wait, I'm looking the wrong way for the sun. Okay, sun's going down. I'm gonna sleep at home and get ready to do something else. I'm coming, rabbits! Rabbits is like my one cat, Tuna. He's not the one with the bad kidney, that's Sardine. But he insists on laying on top of me when I'm taking a nap on the couch. And it's cute, but it's hard to sleep. It helps me relax, so sometimes I don't take my nap, but I at least relax from the day. I have gotten used to it. I am looking forward to all the new blocks. As I said, I'm looking forward to the boat chest will be cool. Oh wait, I did not. I was like, wait, that showed that it was healed. Yeah, it was healed, but I closed the thing before I picked it up. Repaired, not healed. I get so many of these, I decide I don't need more than the thing, so I might as well make them all repaired, because I don't necessarily want to put mending on all of them if I'm going to do special ones. I mean, I will probably put mending on all of them. That's a huge to-do list item, is to get my trading hall in order. Put that in there, put my boat in there, my wandering boat. See, I even have my silk touch so that I can go to the deep dark and break everything while sneaking around. How did I get more dirt? Oh, because I took down the I got too many sticks. Now, did I have lily pads here? I don't think I did. I had them by my fishing thing, because that's where I get them. Sticks. I have spare sticks in here somewhere, I think. Not here. Well, not anymore. Dirt. Alright, let's go do some raids. Let me put this stuff away. Then go do some raids, because I love doing raids. I do raids on my own a lot. Yeah, I'll put them in here. And lily pads. I think I actually have a place for lily pads up here. One of these chests. That one I thought. No, this one. Okay. I know! I need to organize my my chest. I need to put everything down there. Oh well. See, this is why I like having long-term worlds, because I need the long-term worlds. I didn't repair anything with doing that. Oh, it's repairing my armor, probably. Yeah, my armor's repaired now. I need to take my armor off, or probably. I don't think it... I think that has been fixed. Yep, just don't have enough, get enough levels. And there, and there, and there. Oh, 64 of those. Oh, might as well do them all. Oops, wrong chest. And nuggets! Alright, let's go do it. I might have time for 2 raids. Hold on a second, folks. Alright. I am back, and I'm walking too far. These are my red return boxes. My purple project boxes. That's the one for that. This one is just a... someday I will do. And it's still early enough for me to get over there, I think. You want to grab more food with me? Nah. So, yeah, I'm a long-term world guy. I'm with IBX Toy Cat in that regard. I purposely left one quadrant of my starting area blank so I could go get some of the new stuff, mud and whatever. But I'm glad the mangrove propagules, the equivalent of whatever they're called, seedling things, those things. I can't remember the name of that. Anyway, you can get them from Wanting Traders. They added that, so that's good. So even if I can't find one, oh, I did move this from last Saturday when I was putting these out there. Moving it sideways some. I still left it off center a little bit, but oh. I'm trying to beat the sun over to the raid place. Pillager outpost. I knew the name. I wasn't sitting there silent trying to think of the name. Yeah, let's do some raids. That'll be fun. I do lots of raids. I've been doing mostly on stream though. I haven't been doing a lot of raids off stream because there's something I do that's actually kind of fun and entertaining to watch. Unlike the fishing I do. Although now that I have all the books I need and I have a fish farm, that salmon farm, I don't need to do as much fishing. In fact, I have a mending. I purposely have a couple mending fish lines that do not have luck of the sea. They have lure, but they don't have luck of the sea because I don't necessarily need, there's times when I just want to get, quote, junk items like lily pads. For a while I wanted to get boots because I wanted to make, I wanted to have a set of 9 boots that I could try to enchant on the enchanting table as temporary enchants. That way. See, that's why I need the more buoys here. Still takes 5 whacks. Well, I didn't do the first couple quickly enough. I think I'm going to do it in 4. Get in first, then hit the button. I could stand to spread these out a little bit more, but I'm not redoing it now. Because I still stay at top speed. I don't slow down when I'm in the cart. But I want it so that when I'm out of the cart. It works on flat ground and going up, but it's just too close together that if I'm going downhill like here, if I jumped out, it would go more than one powered rail away. But where I get on the cart, it's going uphill, so. Actually, I could have just left it there. I'm coming right back. Can't sleep here yet. I don't really want to go up there and sleep, because once I get up there, I'm going to want to be able to go run right away. Hold on a second. All right. Had to get another throat lozenger because I'm a yapper. I yap more. There's people chatting. No one's chatting. Maybe that's because they don't want me to yap more. Did you ever think of that? Roll cage? Moon. Should be time. Yep. I don't know how long you have. Like, it's only like 30 seconds or something. Whoa, I'm going to fall. This looks cool to have the fences there, but the fences are just far enough away that if you can move off the ladder. Come on, you guys despawn so I can get another guy. Oh, one of them despawned. Or went down the stairs. They will despawn. I'm far enough way out. Come on, I need a captain. Get this party started. No one noticed that I chopped this down, right? The roof was only supported on 3 sides because I chopped down the... Oh no, actually that's a support there. I chopped down the wood. The log. So I could see, because the log was right in my way. I think I officially got 2 chests full of totems now. I think I started on the 3rd chest. Excuse me. Started on the 3rd chest of totems undying. Oh, that's something I should put in Casey's kit box. I don't think she took one. My friend Castrel, who I mentioned earlier, who just took it upon herself to make a bunk bed in my house. It's like, okay, that'll be my bed. Wait a minute. That's okay. I'm trying to look for the sun, and I can't find it. I shouldn't be doing that. I gotta spawn right away. I gotta jump. As soon as the captain spawns, I gotta jump. I gotta see him spawn in case he walks downstairs. And this is a conscious decision of mine not to set up a drop so that I get multiple spawns right away. I want it to be more natural. I don't mind something taking a little bit longer if it's more natural. I don't have an AFK fish farm. I just fish. So this whole thing is almost done. I just have a few more buoys to put in. Probably do that this week. Hopefully things will be okay. I'll have time this week to play more Minecraft. I'm hoping to start playing it more. My scheduled dirt rally streams, my scheduled racing streams have come to an end. I still will stream that occasionally. I'm not giving up on racing games. They are my first love, but I'm going to stream them on a casual basis. Minecraft, I could take a day of the week just to play around with Minecraft, but I like my Let's Play world, and I want to make sure that I stream the Let's Play world on schedule, because I also copy that over to YouTube and stuff for permanent archive. I cannot drink without clanking my ice, because there's too little ice in my glass. Actually, what I can do is something else. Excuse me. I can just open the soda and drink it from the can. It's a little warm, but that's okay. Come on, Captain, you're taking forever. It's gonna get dark again. At least I can see when the sun's setting. Straight that way? More or less? Straight? I know, eyes on the prize. Ah, finally. Let's go. Let's go kill us a captain. Quickly get within 32 blocks. I can't get in that way. I should make actual stairs down to the ground from all directions. I always run here. It's like, no, that's the way down, not the way up. Did he despawn? I didn't get here in time. Ah, crap. It's take forever for him to spawn, too. Well, regression to the mean. He'll respawn faster. Ah! I am not going to get in 2 raids if it takes this long. Oh, what are you selling, sir? Something I'd like? Nothing I need. I can get all the pods all I need. I do appreciate you, sir. Your prices are awful. But I appreciate that you're a wandering trader. You search hill and dale to get stuff that I can't get on my own. Ah! It spawned immediately. It probably spawned while I was walking over here, and I'm not gonna close the gap fast enough again. I thought that space was like 40 blocks away from their spawn space, so I would be able to close the distance faster, but... Hello! Okay, well, you're hitting me, so I'll kill you too. Alright. Got the omen. Oh, I'm not going to bother with you. Now, it used to be that once they aggroed on you, they wouldn't despawn. But I think they changed that. Lots of things used to be. Lots of things used to be back in my day. Well, back in my day. I'm an old man. That's how I should sound, but that's not how I sound. I'm an old man with so far still a young voice. Youngish voice. Alright. I'm actually gonna take a quick break here. Find a scenic view. Yes, the scenic view of the railroad line. I'm gonna take a quick break, folks. If you're watching on YouTube, there'll be a jump cut here. If you are watching on Twitch, there will be no jump cut. There will be a be right back screen. So I will be right back. All right, folks, I'm back. Let me put my gamer gloves back on. And I got back before dark. Close. I made sure I was up in a straight, in a safe place, I was trying to say. All right, let's go crank out this way. Did I put the thing away? Yes, I did. Oh, I didn't have to go down the ladder. I could have jumped. I'm doing it on purpose this time. See, it slows down just before it gets there. Like 1 block away, 2 blocks away. Which is perfect, except if it's going downhill. It doesn't go up or downhill until it gets to a thing. So if I do it right from the beginning, I think I'll catch it in time. But if I'm like in the middle and I accidentally click off of it, that's good enough. I don't want to make them so far apart that you start to slow down, even while you're in the cart. In case you didn't know that, when you're in a cart, a mine cart, it goes faster. I can break the minecart with my fist faster than I can break a boat with my fist. Oh, wait. Get my boat out. And I clicked on the wrong thing. I didn't have to do that, of course. I didn't have to put it down at the dock. I could have left it in the dock. I could have even left it with a lead. That's why I have leads in there. Leads and big salmon. Those are the biggest bedrock advantages. Being able to lead boats is a big thing. Big salmon is, of course, just a joke. Being able to bridge out. But see, that's the thing. They cannot change. I was talking about they can't make changes on Java. And I understand because it's been around for over a decade. People don't like change to existing things. They don't mind new things, mostly. But they don't like change to existing things. And if you changed it so that you could do the rapid bridging, people on Java would say, "Oh man, that ruins all of the challenge maps that are out there, and that ruins all of the complete the monument maps that are out there, and yeah, make them less challenging for sure." And so I could see why people would consider that ruining. I'm sympathetic to that, and so that's one. I gotta make this so I can get around here. Have like a way from the dock over to here. I'm sympathetic for that, and that's one thing, one parity change that will probably never come to the Java version. And hopefully they won't make it so you can't do the fast bridges on the Bedrock version. They have a reason for it. Do I want to grab the milk bucket from here again? No. I'm unlikely to come. I don't come here too often. I will probably not need to set those down. Oh, you know what I need? I need another cat. Ah, here. I couldn't see it. But I did. This is something I did that I had talked about doing. I should put another... Shit, that's good. So now I don't have to jump. Well, I did not make it all the way up here. Maybe I should do that. But then it goes right back down. I don't know. Feels weird. Somehow I felt like that was the right place to stop it. Oh, raid starting. I didn't want the raid to start yet. I knew I had to cut this farther. Oh. Llama is not going to despawn. When you see that lead on the ground, that means you're going to have a llama somewhere that won't despawn. Where did he go? Sorry, buddy. I think this is something that's fixed in 1.19. I thought I got the crit on him. Oh well. I need another cat over here. While I was pulling my, putting my stuff back, I moved the cat over here because I had the cat down there, and I was over here, like, getting ready to get to bed or something, and creeper blew up. Enderman. But then I was, from the last raid, when I was putting down my shulker box and going in here and transferring stuff over, a creeper snuck up this way. So the cat is not scaring him off. I have to get another one so I can put them on both sides. They need to increase that spook range. Does it work to do an ocelot? Will the ocelot kill the creepers on one version or the other? I don't know. I know in Minecraft Dungeons the ocelots will kill the creepers. Oh, poor Minecraft Dungeons. They had such potential. If you know what Minecraft Dungeons is, you're not alone. Alright. I don't want to go with here. See, the advantage of that chest is it's on the way home, but I never seem to stop there. So I go back to my primary chest. Although I do always come here to drop the snow off. Oh, I only have one milk bucket here. Well, that's another milk bucket. Ouch! You know what would be kind of interesting? To, oh. I thought I needed food. Just because I took damage doesn't mean I need food. Make... kind of cruel, but interesting. Have it so that, actually, what did I want? I still want this here. You really are a pain. I'm glad he didn't have an enchanted crossbow because that would have been dangerous. Which one did I say I'm not likely to need? That. I can actually start dumping this. Yes, yes, I know I'm coming. Yeah, have a villager breeder, but let the villagers out from the breeder just to wander around. And so the village will keep repopulating itself. But let the villagers wander around so that when there's a raid, there's actually villagers ready for their lives. That would be cruel and unnecessary. Kind of funny, though. Oh, was that? Oh, that was an emerald. I thought it was like a diamond helmet for a second. Like, I don't think you can get helmets from them at all. I thought I saw one over here. Yes, I did. Now, see, he has an enchanted. Whoa! I completely missed. Fortunately, he did not hit me. Oh, let me go here. I'm going to need to sleep soon anyway. Yeah, that would be kind of funny. That would that's the kind of thing I would set up on a SMP. Would be yeah, see? My guard cat agrees. Oh, I was going to wait to sleep. Yeah, set it up on an SMP so that you'd have villagers running for their lives when you started a raid. And of course, you'd have to have the beds pretty close scattered about. And you'd only want like 3 villagers in the breeder, have 1 spare just in case. And they'd be safe. But the villagers would, I think you can set it up so that only adults would drop out. Yeah, I have kids running around like for their lives. What the so every time there's a raid, yeah, that would be funny to do on an SMP. I bet that would be popular. In case you don't know, SMP stands for Survival Multiplayer, a realm or server. No, I'm not gonna. I don't want to stand him up. He'll run away. I have to waste time. What are you thinking? I don't need. You got protection. So yeah, you scatter the beds around, so that they don't necessarily spawn in your breeder, but you make it so that the breeder can, repopulate. So I guess you wouldn't be able to filter babies out. I want to see if I can kill these guys without taking a hit again, because they hurt. Oh, I got somebody behind me who's gonna... I don't swing fast enough. See? Again. So yes, I'm all for making the game easier. The Bedrock version does not have... Hopefully they are actually working on Combat Update V2, but I like having the spam clicking. That's the main complaint about the Combat Update as it stands is the inability to spam click, which they still have on Bedrock, in part because, man, that hurt. Because they don't have things like the saturation healing, rapid healing. So I gotta sit here and wait to heal. So I would like to see that, but still have the spam clicking. Which, I think the new version of the Combat Update is going to be that way. Bring back some sort of form of spam clicking on Java. And, keep the saturation healing. Because the saturation healing is just, it's one of those things, does it make the game easier? Or does it make it simply more fun? It does make it easier, but it theoretically makes the game easier, but it doesn't really make the game easier, is what I'm trying to say. Because I think I'm starting on my 5th, maybe my 6th double chest of saddles now. Yeah, I have beds at every other station. Why do I always go here? I don't know. Because I don't have to go up a long hill. That's why. Well, I answer that. Asked and answered. So, yeah, I'm okay with them making the game easier. I don't complain that diamonds are too prevalent now, as some people do. I will complain about making the game harder. But see, I'm a tryhard. That's why it's called tryhard gaming. I am not that good. Making the game easier is fine. Actually, you know, making hard difficulty actually considerably harder. I'm all for that. I do play on hard difficulty. I don't mind. Why am I running away? I don't have stuff to do. But yeah, making the game less boring. What the saturation healing does is, in general, make the game less boring. And you know, when they added the saturation healing, it did break some maps, challenge maps, you know, complete the monument maps, because part of the challenge was getting hit by multiple things. You couldn't just stand there and wolf down food to heal. So if you got enough food, you're never in any danger with the saturation healing. What was that? Oh, rabbit. Why would a rabbit have died? There's no wolves here. Oh, do the cats kill rabbits? They might kill rabbits too. Wild cats. Oh, now the raid's starting. Time to go dump. But yeah, all that did, the saturation healing makes it so that you don't have to cry box. You don't have to hidey hole when you get hurt. It does make the game easier in that you can do adventure maps or whatever and just have plenty of food with you and heal and not wait to cry box. But you know, if you got a lot of food with you, you're not in a lot of danger anyway. It's really important to get damage on them before they start throwing stuff. I do still think there's a problem with witches despawning. I think they made it better, but I still think there's a problem with witches despawning when they shouldn't. Because you're supposed to get 4 this wave, and a lot of times I only get like 3. I heard another one. She's going to sneak up on me. They are going to sneak up on me. Everybody's gender non-specific in this game, including the cows. Oh, this guy is going to give me problems. Oh, I missed! If she had poisoned me, that guy would have made it much more challenging. And yeah, I got to get my bee thing going, so I'm not dependent on milk. I can have a stack of honey with me. I say that every time I do a raid, and I've started to do it. I have out that way massive area of natural beehives. Like 24 beehives or something. It's really crazy. Aha! I saw something off to my left that I did not like. Yes, it was another witch. Okay, this is witch number 3. I was able to sneak up on her and see the raid's over. I'm supposed to get 4. I only got 3. I think 1 despawned. I was almost certainly not over 128 blocks. I think during a raid they're not supposed to despawn unless you're 128 blocks away. Not the chance of despawning that they have normally. Over 32, I believe, but I could be wrong. That might not be the specs. So I'm all for no cry boxing. I remember watching some of the old classic what was it? Oog and Double OG. I want to get him. I know there's a beast around, but I want to get him before he... Yes, do that. Do that attack. Do that attack. No, no, don't run away. There you go. Ah, good. Had to get him before he... I'll take the hits. They're severe, but I'll take the hits on that if he doesn't... Oh, now I got some challenges. Well, come here. But yeah, watching the BOO Good and then later the Etho Classic. Look them up. Look up some of the Vex maps. Watch those replays. They are awesome. I want to get one of these, but not both of them to aggro. There you go. I don't know why I don't shoot them with arrows. I got plenty of arrows. If I get that mob farm going, I'll have even more. And I don't need... they never drop 2 saddles, even with the looting sword. They never drop anything but saddles. I got some time. Oh! Oh, I didn't know you were there. I'm glad that beast didn't hit me. This could have gotten dicey. Wow. Yes, and they're often one of the cliches. There's so many cliches or memes, as they would say now. One of them was place blocks, which is still valid. But they would place blocks and then cry box when they were getting hit. If you don't know Vex, if you only know the Bedrock version, you might not know all the old classic videos. I should go pick up another raid starting. I want to pick up all these snowballs. I'm gonna get caught. They're gonna spawn right behind me. I'm not gonna have inventory space. I'm gonna be killed. I'm taking a chance. They did not spawn down here for a change. I'm getting to the point where... See, this, I go to this chest so often because this is where my bed is. But I probably should either put 2 shulker boxes here, which would make more sense, I think. Put 2 shulker boxes here. But I don't have enough shulker boxes. I want to create a... Now that you can create shulker farms, I have to go do that. I do have 2 shulker boxes, or 2 shulkers, that I did not kill in the end city near my thing. I wanted to save more, but... Uh-oh. I didn't save more. Oh, no. No, no. He's gonna vex. He's vexing. He's vexing. I think I got him in time. Oh, he hit me. Oh, did the guy shoot him with an arrow? He turned around, attacked his buddy there. No honor among thieves or pillagers. All that aggression, man. All that aggression. Don't you know it just makes your life more miserable? No, I got a fly in here. We have fly traps out, but... Whoa. Okay, I want those emeralds. And I don't want to kill the cat. So, one of the reasons I don't have one of the reasons I don't have a iron farm yet is because I'm lazy. But another reason is I want to try to make a cat safe one. I may have to look that up. I can't think of a good way of doing that. What I'm thinking is there's got to be a way to let the cats drop through holes that the golems won't fit in, and then the cats will just despawn rather than... Because I don't need the string. I've got a spider spawner. I don't need the string. And when I see all the string on the iron farms, I get sad. Oh, you missed. You just shot right over my head. How unfortunate for you. Okay, one remaining. That's not a beast because the raid bar is not that high up. It probably should be an evoker. I picked up that one. So if I'm dying, right? I think there's two, unless one despawn. They should not, I suppose they should despawn on a certain radius. 128 is probably too close, though. Maybe 256 or something. Even if it's only 128, that's okay as long as it's only 128. I'm talking about during a raid. Oh, if I only had some... You would make a perfect guard cat. Yes, because in the middle of raids, I'm often doing maintenance. If I had some... I could go get some cod right now. Maybe tame that cat while he was over here. He's gone. Oh, he's not gone. What wave am I on? This is the second beast wave. This might be the last wave. I think it is, because there's an evoker on a beast. See, if I hit the beast, I think it also keeps him from vexing, because I'm just within range. Oh, man. Now the evoker's getting away, but that's okay, as long as he doesn't... Okay, this is starting to get dicey. And I think he just vexed. One of the disadvantages of having my bed here is that they spawn right up there sometimes. Well, actually, that's not a disadvantage. That's kind of an advantage. I would really like to split up that witch and the evoker. If this cat is still around here after the raid, I'm going to try to... Did not take a hit. Okay, they've split up. Don't you vex me. Alright. Well, I got both beasts right away. This should be the last wave. You got witches and vexes. Whoa! Ah! No! I don't need to wave at him. Hit a button I didn't want to somewhere. Uh-oh, I threw my sword away. I picked the dog up. Don't want to lose that sword. I gotta dump my inventory, though. I'm lucky I had at least one spot of inventory. I noticed right away. My sword would have been gone. I would have been so sad. The tragedy. The horror. I do have diamonds that I can make another sword, but then I don't have the netherite to make another sword. Netherite is a non-renewable resource. Hello? Yes, sir. I want to practice doing that. I still cannot kill a creeper up close. It's like I don't have the skill to back up far enough, and I don't have the skill to close the gap far enough, quickly enough. I mean, I can, but it's very rare. I usually end up exploding, and that's not good. That's not skillful. I did mention I'm a tryhard, right? I'm not that good. Okay. Boy, I see some people play. Even some people on touchpad are unbelievably good. Oh, you are off of a lead, which means you are not going to despawn. That's another thing they fixed, thankfully. Uh-oh. I don't think I can close the gap, so I'm going to run away. Vexes are the worst things. Oh, he did vex me. Oh, did he hit me? I think he got me. I want to hear a witch. There wasn't just one Vex. I should have the bow ready. Ah, there's a witch. She's far enough away from where the Vexes are. That's it. Get out the healing potion. Is it getting dark? It is getting dark. But the Vex is out. Only 2 remaining, so one is that evoker. Oops. Clicking on the wrong thing. I can run a little long, so I think I do will have time to do a second raid. After I stop to hydrate. Okay, 2 remaining. And after last Saturday, I did come back and do some trading for some more emeralds, but I had so little time left that... Aha! That's where the leads were. That's probably where the, maybe suffocated, the trader? I don't know. I didn't have a lot of time. I only had like 8 minutes or something, so I only do like 2 rounds of trading. Or, not 8 minutes. It was long enough that I was able to get in 2 trade cycles. But I didn't have wood with me. I had to cut it down. That took longer. Ah, you. You, I need to hit right away. All right. Well, they have made the game easier and easier as you go along, so there might still be hope. But they made the game easier in that it's easier to obtain things, like those totems undying. So with a totem of undying, see, but you can't get a totem of undying until you progress to a certain point in the game. I'm talking about the warden again. But when you, if you're just starting, I mean, when I just started this world, I died quite a bit. But now that I've progressed, I haven't died in a long time. And so I kind of feel like, unless I make a terrible mistake, I should not be dying. And I do have the totems to revive me. And the thought that you can get double tapped by a warden, even if you have a totem undying. I hear him, but he's on the move. He's on the move. There he is. He wasn't much on the move. All right. And that's it. Victory. Let's go dump some inventory. Actually, I should dump it on the way. I should take some with me and dump on the way. The challenge is I've got 40 minutes to finish another raid. I'm double hero. Take some non-stackables with me. Yeah. Oh, I only have one milk bucket here too. Maybe I only have one milk bucket every place. I thought I had two actual full buckets every place. Maybe the only place I have two full buckets is over here. Yeah, I really should bring these stairs up a little farther. Yeah, I'm up there. Actually, I thought I had the stairs. I'll see. I should have an offshoot here. All right, I won't use the stairs. I don't have to jump down, so. Double hero. That's what I go for. Double hero. I hope they fix that bug where villagers can kill themselves after a successful raid. Your villagers can actually die because they kill themselves with fireworks. On the Bedrock version, they're not supposed to shoot fireworks if they have a ceiling over them. But on the Bedrock version, if it's quote transparent block, if it's like stairs, and a lot of default villager houses have stairs on the ceiling. If it has stairs, it doesn't count as a block, and so they end up killing themselves with their own fireworks if it's low enough. So I make sure that my one of these days I'm going to replace that boat. So yeah, you don't want to. Whoa! I looked down at my stream monitor, and that's what happened. Hey, the stream is doing my Wi-Fi is doing okay today. My tablets haven't disconnected yet. So what was I saying? Oh, there I go again, drinking the well, now the ice is melted enough, I can probably go back to the glass without it clinking. Oh, I stole my milk bucket with me. That's okay. And I don't have my axe with me, which is also okay. It just means that it'll take me 20 years to break the boat. I used to make these boat docks where there was a piece of where this row was not source block, so that it would flow downhill, which would keep the boats where they were, because they would have a tendency to drift away. This is actually in the old pocket version, I think. But yeah, I don't bother. Now that you can lead them, like that. And see, this is also uphill, so if not. Run away from you. Even better. So really, it's not a problem having these spaces far away. It's just if I jump out in the middle and I'm at the top of the hill. Now, if I jumped out here, it would go all the way, all the way down to the middle of this bridge here. And I will even not put the thing away this time. Oh, I looked over again at my stream monitor. Yeah, I was saying my Wi-Fi has been behaving. Weirdly enough. I have an old router. I have all old equipment. My router is, I don't know, 7 years old or something. 5 to 7 years old, and probably more like 5. And my modem is like 10 years old. It's a rental, which I could get another rental if I got all these things to do. Right now, my cat is my biggest priority. That and saving money on food. But if I can get, it's been long enough that I've had the internet here that I probably could get better internet for a cheaper price, or at least comparable speed, but with better equipment for a cheaper price. And the modem would probably have built-in Wi-Fi, which would be better than the Wi-Fi I have on my separate router. I'm sure I would still need a router, though. Even the modems don't have... Well, I don't have too many wired connections. The modems only have a couple of... The modems with built-in Wi-Fi usually have fewer line connections, fewer Ethernet connections than a separate router. I believe. I mean, I don't know what's common anymore. Back in the day, back in my day, when I was, you know, the thought is, there's probably, there might be people listening to me that are not even younger than, I mean, definitely there's people that watch Minecraft streams that are younger than the internet. But, oh, he dropped down. But even younger than when I got my modem. It is an all ages stream. I appreciate all ages. I don't know what I don't know Twitch terms of service, how old you have to be to have a Twitch account, but people can be watching with their parents. Or older brother, sister. This is gonna be tricky. My luck with the captains is gonna make this tricky to get in a second raid before the first one expires. I have to get across, I think, half of that water before I close a sufficient gap. And they will spawn quickly. Yeah, I don't have a bed. It'd be nice to have a bed. Good. I think I got here in time before a creeper's gonna blow me up on the way home. Alright, let's go do it. Raid number 2. So, yeah, my racing streams were also all ages, and the culture is, the Twitch culture itself, I do not recommend that parents have their kids with them watching Twitch streams unless they're absolutely sure that's an all-ages stream. And, you know, a lot of Twitch streams are not all ages. So, the culture is more of an adult culture, for sure. Oh, I didn't put the spyglass away. I want to take the time to do that. I do. Otherwise, I will forget. Now I'm almost certain not to get this done in time. Because I got to go up the ladder and everything. I used to put the spyglass away before I opened the gate and jump down, but that takes longer, more chance for the captain to oops, wrong button. Now I keep this spyglass with me, but that means I have to climb up here. And I want to get to the bed right away and not throw me off. Alright, how long do I have? A little less than half an hour. So yeah, the Twitch culture itself is more an adult culture than, say, YouTube. And the racing streams on Twitch, I had people very angrily say they're not going to watch my stream because it's an all-ages stream. And they used adult language to say that. Which is kind of, I mean, that's just wrong that they would be so opposed. Oh, and he left it there. They would be so opposed to the idea of an all-ages stream that they would berate the person. If it's not for you, don't watch it. But, you know, don't berate the streamer that decides he wants to do an all-ages stream. Just don't watch if it's not you there. But yeah, I got a lot of angry comments and other racing streamers. I got special people had I mean, I had people say, "Oh, you have an all-ages stream." I mean, good people say, "Oh, you have an all-ages stream? That's interesting. Maybe I'll have to." It's good that you have an all-ages stream. I didn't necessarily want to watch it, but it's sad. The racing culture. I'm not a motorhead. Racing culture. See, now what I'll do is. I like racing games, and the culture of people that play racing games, if they're more sim-like games. I don't need to put that away. Although I would like to avoid triggering the raid, but it's probably going to happen before I get to the top of the stairs. Take a wide berth. I guess it doesn't matter if I... Whoa! That's not safe. Yeah, I'm going to trigger the raid. I can almost not avoid it. Oh, see? Maybe if I'd have done a step the other way. There's no reason for me to run away. Just putting that one banner away, it's not working. Oh, maybe standing here keeps them from spawning right here. I don't know. It's convenient when they spawn right here. This is one of their spawn locations. Hey, and I saved all the... I thought I had saved all the crops. But apparently, I was wrong. Oh, hello, sir. Ouch. Did you have an enchant? You didn't even have an enchanted crossbow. Crossbows, am I right? Mondays, am I right? That's actually, I mentioned that I've been watching some I can't think of Rogue Legacy, which is a very funny. The NPCs are pretty fun. The lore, the writing is pretty funny, and one of the NPCs, they're like a magical wooden totem, and when you talk to it, like the first time you talk to it, it tells you all the information it's supposed to. But then if you keep talking to it, it says, okay, that's all I got to say. I'm really bad at idle conversation. And then several ellipses. Mondays, am I right? Okay, one more. Actually, I need another throat lounger. I'm going to mute again. That's how unscared I am of these pillagers. I need to mute to unwrap it. I could just have a candy dish of unwrapped throat lodgers. Yeah, that would go well. Big wad of congealed throat lozenges that are solidified, that are all stuck together. Be like the baseball players with the big wads of chewing gum. Big wad of throat lozenges. Ouch. I saw you over here, but you know what I did? I looked down. There you are. I looked down when I hit the ground, which was unnecessary, and I lost track of you. One of these days, I'm going to land one of those crits. I was saying people are much better with controller. Some people are amazingly good with controller, and I am not. Cheap way of getting rid of one item out of my inventory there, out of the chest. IBX Toy Cat, I mention him a lot. He is phenomenal with the controller. He does speed runs and stuff with the controller. Where are you? I hear you. I don't want you to... Oh, you're not really a threat. I thought there was a Vindicator around here. Yes. Hitting those crits with the controller. The way I have my buttons on the controller, I don't know if it makes it easier or harder. But I have the depressing the analog joysticks as my jump button and my run button, so that I am pushing them down a lot, which probably makes some things harder. It probably makes doing the parkour jumps harder, because I gotta keep my thumb, you know, my thumb is strafing and my thumb is strafing and running, but my other joystick is looking and jumping, and so coordinating both of those two movements can be tricky. I was demonstrating there, and I did it so poorly you didn't even realize I was demonstrating my wicked mad parkour skills. Okay, let's kill this last one, and then before it gets dark, shall we? I do have a list somewhere of things to do. It's not a complete list, though. One of the things I have to do is to complete my list of things to do. But yeah, like, move that thing over where it belongs. That's my trading hall / breeder. Trading hall A. And we want to set up a trading hall B. Oh, good. They spawned right there. How nice. Ugh, I won't be able to... They have to walk away. Good, they're out of range. I should set up, like I have in the other place, I should set up a furnace here so, you know, I can cook the... I was not being serious. I got that rabbit. I can't believe I got the rabbit. I think that is the first time in all the raids I've done that I've got a rabbit. Oh, look, 25 levels. Yeah, I've not tried to build my levels back up. I spent a lot of levels getting KZ stuff enchanted. Combined on the anvil. I have a bunch of enchanted stuff from raids, but, you know, trying to combine them all together. Oh. Gotta collect the snow while it's still convenient, while I have an empty enough inventory. Yes, I know there's a beast at the end of the snow trail, but I'm not worried. The beast I can usually hear, unlike creepers. Yeah, there he is. I never hear creepers until I hear the sizzling, and it's too late. Never do I hear footsteps. Too subtle. Maybe I just play it too low of a volume or something, or my old man ears don't hear it. That's also quite probable. Oh, is this a separate? Separate beast trail? The second beast? I have a feeling the second beast. There is a second beast. I have a feeling he... See, this is why I want to do this, so it doesn't clog up my inventory when it's important. Why did I only do that once? Yeah, when I'm in the middle of trying to pick up one of those saddles, I don't want to leave a saddle on the ground. Sarcasm. So, yeah. Someone dying or something I might want. Book is on the ground. Emeralds. That's what I want the most out of the raids is emeralds, to be honest. Because with emeralds, I can get the stuff I want. Yeah, I mean, I can get the enchanted books I want once I complete. Oh, see? That beast did it. That's probably enough. Should check the potatoes, too. Oh, see, now he's going to go, come on, see me before you get to the potatoes. Oh, I want the beast on me. Why can I hit... Oh, I know why, because it's a bigger target. Like saying, why can I always hit the beast several times, and I can't hit those vindicators even once? Well, it's because it's a bigger target. The beast also doesn't charge as fast, I'm sure, as the vindicator. Well, I don't really need to clear my inventory right now, but I'm going to do it anyway. Still plenty of time. What? How much time do I have here? 15 minutes? I don't know what wave I'm on, but I think I'll do it. Oh, Kika. I thought you were a snowball. I'm going to pick you up, cat. Ah, witch. I hear the witch. Ah. Oh, two of them in a row. I'm going to get poisoned almost for sure. Yeah. And run away, because I'm in the middle of stuff that is dangerous, and I'm poisoned. Probably waited too long to drink that poison, but the poison ticks, I didn't know if they were poison ticks or they were damage ticks. Yeah, you guys just ring around the rosy. Oh, don't you dare kill my cat, though. Oh yeah, go fight each... No, don't fight each other. I won't get emeralds if you fight each other. Alright. Always look to see. Did I get gunpowder? Did I get gunpowder? Definitely don't need sugar. Or, don't need sugar or glowstone, I guess is convenient. I can buy glowstone, though. One remaining, huh? Now, there were only 2 witches, I think. I only killed 2 witches. Which means, even if this is a witch, I'm missing one. They fixed the witches not instantly despawning, which I think was a product of them. When they made the fix that they didn't show up in Pillager patrols, they had them despawn, and they introduced the bug where they would despawn in raids, like almost immediately, within just a few seconds. Which is not what happens in patrols, so I don't know. Maybe the two were not related, but somehow they broke witch spawning. But they did not make it so that, I believe, they did not make it so that the witches don't despawn they can still despawn in like just a few outside of 32 blocks, where none of the other raiders I don't think despawn outside of 32 blocks. It may be that raiders never despawn, but I don't think that's the case. I think there are circumstances where they will despawn. Get far enough out of the village for long enough, but I could be wrong. No potatoes. No victims. This might be a beast, because it's 1, and that's a pretty high raid bar. It could be a witch. I think they got... Well, I don't know who has the most health. Besides the beast, who has all that health? I bet it's a beast. I'm not even looking at what direction they are. Listening for the direction. I should be doing that. Okay, blow your horn, because I have no idea where you are. This way. It is a witch. Excellent. And now we'll go down this. I should have put stairs that go up here. Ah. I thought I was going to take damage. Big salmon! That's it. That's all I had to put away. How much time do I have? Why is that button not working? Is it because there was a raid on? The button is not working. That's showing me the time. That's weird. It just stopped working. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not my controller. Weird. Yeah, I'm not showing it at all. Oh, because I drank milk. See, that's why you don't... Ah. Now I will not know if I got a double here in the village. That's why I need to get honey over here. Oh, well. I'll just assume I did it. It would have been close. I could have looked at the actual clock. Oh, well. Yeah, I looked, it wasn't showing up on my icon, wasn't showing up. That's when I realized, oh, the button is working, but the button does nothing unless you actually have a status effect. You didn't give me a single emerald? How rude of you. That was rough. Especially being hungry. I got 5 emeralds out of 3 of them. That's a good haul. I don't know what the average is with Looty 3. It's probably, I don't want to chase that guy when I'm down 3 hearts. Mediocre was there. He was going to hit me with his teeth, which are pretty hard. He hits me a couple times in my teeth when I'm down 3 hearts. I'm going to be on the edge. On the verge, as it were. I have no idea where he went, though. Head on a swivel. Oh! Well, thanks for showing me the direction you're in, but I still don't see you. Where the heck are you? Oh, he's going to vex me for sure. I think I even hear the vexes. Well, I got bees. Is this the last wave? I never count right. 7 waves on hard difficulty. I think this is the 7th wave. Maybe not. Stop leaving snowballs everywhere. Uh-oh. I heard that. Don't vex me. Don't vex me. Ugh, I interrupted his summoning just in time, I think. Whoops. I don't hear witches, though, and the, Hello, kitty. Hello Kitty. Is Hello Kitty still around? Can we just do it once? I might have multiple stacks. Hello Kitty's got to still be around, right? I do not want to take you on until I clear out these snowballs. But I don't think I'm going to have a choice. Am I? Ah, it's too risky to get possibly trapped. This might be the last wave. I should have enough inventory. Or enough storage space there. Oh boy, they're right here. That's actually kind of nice. It would be nice if I was going for the double hero, which I don't know if I'm going to do now. Yeah, I got to get my honey bottles out. I have only 16 honey bottles right now, or maybe a couple more. I got like 1 stack of honey bottles. Oh, 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 get you fast. All right. Checking to see if I had snow in my inventory. Oh, I see you. See? I did kind of get hung up, but they're a smaller target. Baby drowns are the worst. Because they're bobbing in the water and stuff, or either they're bobbing or you're bobbing. You're usually one bobbing, I guess. And they're a small target. At least the hitbox is more correct on Bedrock than Java. The hitboxes are smaller on Java and they're kind of off-center. And for the babies. Baby zombies and baby drowns. I don't know how annoying the hitboxes are for silverfish on Bedrock. I've never had really a problem, but I haven't tried to fight silverfish terribly much. I've killed endermites okay, but I mean, I haven't had too many endermites I've had to kill either. But I've killed endermites just recently. Okay, somebody powerful is left. Probably a witch. I don't think I've seen a witch this wave, have I? Oh. Hello, sir. What do you have? Not you. You. Ah! Ah! Look, I'm in danger here. I'm out all day. Moss. Oh, coral! Yes, I'm actually stopping to buy coral. Well, I might get hit by a witch. Because it's important to me. Oh, I didn't need to get those out, probably. Because I didn't have enough. Get away from... Okay, I did not quite have enough. Alright, where's the last one? I'm guessing it's a witch, because I don't think it's a beast. I think I got the beast. Oh, it's one of you? That's it? I didn't know you had that health. Oh, the rainbow's actually not as high up as I thought it was. Is that it? Oh, no, there's another wave. Oh, for sure that was the last wave. That's why I didn't kill a witch yet, because it's not the witch wave. Oh, and I'm out of space here, too, am I not? I think I'm out of space. I am definitely out of space. My only goal is to get this done in the next 15 minutes before the top of the hour. 4 o'clock here. I try to post a video by 4 o'clock. And I have to wait at least 24 hours until the stream ends to legally post the video. Arrangement with Twitch. Do I really want to Actually, I think I want to do this. The coral. I want to make sure I have the coral with me. I'm going to have to sleep. Nice music. With every update, you hear the classic music less and less. And I know exactly why that is. Do you know exactly why that is? It's because Microsoft does not own the original music. Mojang slash Microsoft does not own the original music. It's owned by the author, C418. They simply license it. So they've been slowly fading out the classic music. And I think the new music is still license free to people that stream the game. I've never gotten a copyright strike from YouTube or Twitch. Well, not necessarily a strike. It's not really a strike. It's a claim, a copyright claim. This is the last wave. There's a beast with an evoker. It's the last wave. So I want to try to make it come over here. I think the evoker goes on defense. Oh, see, now you're vexing. Ugh, I'm in trouble. I want to juke him to make sure I pick up that totem. I have the totem. I'm not in danger of dying from him unless he hits me twice. He did hit me once. Got a cry box. I know, it stinks. Saturation healing, come on. Although there are frustrations of saturation healing, it's pretty stupid that even if your hunger still has to go down. If you use up all your saturation, it does not affect your hunger. And so you get people, you don't have to cry box on Java, but you might get people that are sitting there jumping up and down to get their hunger down to 0. Because your saturation goes down and does not affect your hunger. I mean, it makes you get hungry sooner, but saturation healing does not. Saturation healing does not drop you below full hunger. And so you have to sit there. If you've healed halfway, you have to sit there and jump up and down until you use that last half a heart of hunger. So you're sitting there jumping up and down to try to get that last heart of hunger so that you can eat again. Oh, did I kill him with the... No, I couldn't have killed him with the bow. I didn't get a good hit. Oh! The beast I'm not scared of. But there's a witch or something, I'd be scared of that. And I'm going to clog up my inventory. Only 2 remaining. Can I get these 2? My inventory is dangerously low. Oh! Yeah, see, that's the guy I didn't want to come after me. There's only 2 left. What are the chances that I'm going to see? The problem is, I think I'm going to clog up my inventory with snow. Oh, there's one up there. Are you going to see me, or am I going to waste an arrow on you? I want him to see me because I don't want to waste an arrow. Alright. I mean, I'm going to waste an arrow to kill him. I didn't want to waste more arrows than I needed to. I mean, it's not a waste. I'm killing him. I didn't want to have to just start taking pot shots. 2 remaining, and there might be more Vexes. I'm going to have to go pick up those snowballs. I do not hear a witch or an... Oh, see? I want to clog up my inventory with snowballs so I don't pick stuff up. Oh. I'm in danger of not picking up the totem. I just got the totem. Alright, 1 left. Is it a witch? She's a witch. That's not the right voice, I know. She turned me into a newt. Not better. Monty Python reference. Best comedy troupe ever. Prove me wrong. Or what's that meme? Convince me otherwise? Not convince me otherwise. Those are 2 big words. Change my mind. That's it. Change my mind. What a horrible, what a horrible meme that is. It's like that's not going to happen. I'm old enough that I don't like rude. Also, you know, I live in Minnesota. We don't do rude. We do gossip behind your back. Actually, I was born in a very rude place, but I've lived here for... How long have I lived here? Almost 30 years. Yeah, almost 30 years I've lived here. Okay, I saw him. And that should be it. Yep, here in the village. And let me get home. I prefer to end at my house, so I will do that. I will dump my inventory. Yes, I did put my axe. No, I put my axe over here. Want to pick up my axe. But I can't fit any more inventory in here. But I will pick up my axe because I think I have inventory space for that. Barely. Actually, in my shulker box, I had plenty of inventory space. Yeah. Oh, milk. Oh, milk doesn't go there. It goes in the... Actually, where did I get the milk? From that one? There was only one? Oh no, it was an empty bucket, so I'll just put a second one here. This is where I hang out a lot. Throw my axe away. Any other stackables? No. Probably have to sleep over by my boat. So that's it. I have no idea if I got the double... okay, the stairs are here, but I couldn't get up them before. There we go. Because of my general incompetence. General incompetence and major tryhard. Military joke. I have no idea if it's an actual military. It's not really a military joke, I'm sure. Not an actual military joke. I have not been in the military. I don't want to claim any honor. Oh, I have to sleep. Oh, there's a bed over here. No stolen valor. I did work as a contractor for the Army. But, not been in the military. I am certainly not anti-military by any stretch of the nation. I mean, if I was, I probably would not have worked as taken a job as a contractor for the military. Yes, I was over. I probably have told this story on stream before. I was over in Saudi Arabia, right, like immediately after the first Gulf War. Within a couple weeks of the war being over, nobody was allowed to go from the U.S. at least. Considered too dangerous unless you were obviously military or a contractor for the military. But where we were not in Riyadh. We're farther north, but still far enough away from Kuwait. Though I did go up to the Kuwaiti border at one point to do some work. And but from where we were close enough that obviously I was not there alone because I keep saying we. We were close enough to see all the oil fires on the horizon. Kind of scary. Well before the fires were put out. Sheep! See? You can push sheep out of the way now. Isn't that great? You no longer break your minecart or you bounce off of them when they're on the tracks. See, now it's going to keep going. I just had to do that to prove. Why am I here? I don't want to be here. I was trying to go home. Oh, why did I do this? I was trying to prove a point about... it's 4 o'clock. I'm not going to end in time. Went to the wrong place. I'm not starting another raid now, honest. Oh, well. The video will be posted a little bit late. I might still have to post. Suddenly I get this paranoia that I have to post. I forgot to post one of my videos. I have to check. I got a racing video. I may not have posted yet. Oops. My last racing video. My last racing video was Thursday. Thursday? No, Wednesday. It was Wednesday night, actually. My last scheduled racing stream. I gotta make sure that I'm very clear on that. I'm trying to simplify my streaming. For a year, I was streaming on a strict schedule. Well, not strict. I mean, I would take days off and stuff, but I was streaming on a regular schedule. 7 days a week. Well, 7 days a week weren't quite a year, but I set up a schedule right away. So for a year I was streaming. Vast majority of that time was on a regular schedule, and Vast majority of that time was 7 days a week. And, having a 7-day-a-week schedule was straining after a year. I mean, there are people that, obviously, there are people that work 7 days a week, work every weekend and stuff. But at my age, I'm not used to that. But yeah, it's it's got to be a bit much to be doing that on a schedule. So I'm taking a little bit of time off from doing racing streams. And but when I come back, I'll be doing regular scheduled Minecraft streams, but the racing streams will be not on a schedule. Maybe if there's a special event, I'll throw it on the schedule. But and I'm hoping to do some other stuff too besides just racing and Minecraft. That'll be the main things, but there's occasionally there's something else I might want to do. I started playing Minecraft actually. When I first started streaming, I was exclusively doing racing. And then I started doing Wild Wednesday, where I would play other games. I would stream racing morning streams and then also a different racing game in the evenings. And I had Wild Wednesday, I started doing Let's Plays. I had Let's Plays of other racing games. But Wild Wednesday, I would start on other games, and I did my first Wild Wednesday was Minecraft, with an eye towards maybe playing it full time, and then I decided to go ahead and play it regularly. And now it's going to be the only game that I play on a schedule. Yeah, at least for the foreseeable future. Things obviously change. But, yeah. Racing streams will come back. Just be unscheduled. So, drop me a follow and click the notifications. There's no bell on Twitch. They will not be posted to YouTube, so you won't be able to click subscribe and hit the bell and all that. Well, let me hit my mark and change my view and say goodbye to all you folks. Gonna quickly look to see if there is someone I want to raid. No one I want to raid. So, I'm gonna say goodbye here. I do hope you have... I hit the wrong button, didn't I? I gotta make sure this comes up right. Yes, okay. I do hope you have a great afternoon, great evening, great whenever, until I see you again. And wherever you are going, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right, folks, I am out of here. Bye-bye.